Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Electrocycle. In this video I'm just going to be going over the bike along with taking a ride around the countryside here, which is absolutely stunning. And yeah, we're going to walk around the bike, take a final look at the old controller just before I swap it out with a brand new controller. So stay tuned. This is me just having a go around the bike just to show you what I've done along the way. It's been about over a year and a half. I've fitted on some new lights here, made them up myself, just bought the lights, made the brackets myself. Thought it'd be great looking on the front of the bike, especially when you do a night ride, just to see the floor in front. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. As you know, I've done a review on the NEWBOLER light, outstanding for the money. Seen crazy lights out there for ridiculous amounts of money, and this holds its own. So moving around the bike, standard display, little holder for my phone, the old SELLE Drifter Royal Plus. Never had a complaint with this. Outstanding. Gel seating, spring loaded. Hey, awesome, absolutely awesome. Standard old mud guards, just in case you're wondering. They are MUDHUGGERs, or MUDHUGGER, and that's different on the front. This one's a MUCKY NUTZ. This is a short version, but you can pick them up in a slightly longer version. Yeah, it's a 52 volt battery. As you can see, it's been through the wars, but still in good working condition. Outstanding performance for the battery. That will be getting an upgrade, still saving for that at the moment. And what I've been riding around on is the Bbshd. Outstanding little motor. I've seen so much other stuff come out, and yeah, you can probably get more power, but the price is ridiculous. Too much for what you get, really. And I don't know, this one's just bulletproof. It's just stood up to the test of time. Upgraded the brakes to Clark's. I'll whack everything in the description underneath at the end of the video. So as we go around, just checking out the chainring. Yeah, that's an upgrade as well. Just a CNC chainring. It's set back a tad, but nothing too fancy. Bought that over a bling ring, but you never know, down the road might grab hold of a bling ring, but I've had no trouble with that. It's been great all the way through. Got a little bag to put some wires and some bits and bobs in. Chucked on some new grips. And that's the bike before it changes. Obviously the bike frame, everything's going to stay the same, but what I will do is I'm going to upgrade the controller on the Bafang, and it's going to be a different type of wiring. It's not going to be like all this. I'll have to undo all this and sort it all out. I like to do things with my dad, so I'll be popping down there and sorting out this upgrade. Anyway, he's a top cameraman. Shout out to my dad. So yeah, that's the bike. Oh, and just in case you want to know what bike it was, it's just a Carrera Vengeance. Got plans to upgrade the forks down the road, but yeah, listen, I'm not doing no crazy jumps, going bonkers, so no need to do anything yet. Standard little backlight. forgot to talk about the MAGICSHINE backlight. That light is fantastic. Not only does it leave a massive print on the floor when you're riding, big red light, everyone can see you. If they can't see that, there's something wrong. And that's just a little extra touch, just like the old school battery lights. You know, everything I've got on here, I will leave a link in the description at the end, like I said. And yeah, just one final look before it all changes, power wise. I'm just enjoying this ride. So this will probably be the last time I ride using this controller, which is a stock controller on the bike, which it can tackle anything. Honest to God. I mean, look at this. If anything, I'm the inexperienced one here, but it doesn't matter. What matters is you get out and you enjoy yourself. And I'm telling you, I could just not do this on a standard bike. I just couldn't do it. With a little bit of a assist, yeah, anything's possible. Well, that's how I feel. Absolutely love it. It's been such a blast since I've got the motor, stuck it on, made a DIY conversion. You know, again, shout out to my dad. He's been there every step of the way. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. I hope whoever's out there and has done the DIY conversion themselves are having just as much fun. I know in the market now there's a lot of bikes coming through that have got really good power. The price is good. You've got aftercare if you need it, you know. But I'm a DIYer, so I'm always gonna enjoy doing a bit of DIY. Don't get me wrong, would love to try out some of these other bikes, there's so many of them now, and see how they fare, especially in off-road terrain like this. That's another thing that the Bbshd has that you don't really see on many others. That's like 160 Newton meters of torque. It's quite, the motor's an absolute beast. You know, you can get one down from this, which is a Bbshd, and that's a 750 watt. And I've seen tons of videos on that, and people claim it's like 90% the same. I mean, I couldn't tell you, I haven't tried one out, but to say 90% the same, that's a really big statement. That's a bold statement, you know. I know I want to get my partner up and riding around with me, obviously when we have time. You know it is these days. It's not all about getting out on the bike. First and foremost, you've got to earn a living. So obviously that comes first. A little skid there, and then good. Yeah, absolutely love it. That's what I love as well. I know I say it in a lot of my videos, but it's hard to explain. When you just get out and about on the bike, taking some lovely fresh air, peace and quiet, this is fantastic, you know. And the amount of ground you can cover as well, it's quite, you know, impressive. So yeah, back to the bike. Been looking forward to this upgrade for so long. I bought this a good few months ago, this upgrade kit, the ASI back 855, and yeah, just I moved home and had to sort myself out, and it was just hectic, still kind of hectic, but ultimately starting to get there. So now I'm starting to get a little bit of extra time, and I'm going to use that time to ride my bike as much as I can and pump out some more videos, you know, because I just love doing it. It's really something I enjoy. Look at this, no problem at all. Always like to push on the pedals as well. I mean, why not? You want to feel like you're participating at some stage. Some nice friendly folk. Let's pop down here. Bit of beans. Yeah. Hey. That's why you're off-road, you want to enjoy it as much as you can. Well, I took my gloves off, but they'll be going back on shortly, believe me, my hands are starting to get cold. And what's down here? Seeing tracks leading out there. I'm not really going to go out there. Look at that though. Love that. That's it, time to get the gloves back on. Right, seat. Fully charged this time, every light lit up. Last time I was mucking about with them when I was trying them out. I was a bit anxious about them dying on me. But yeah, not today. Definitely not today. Fully charged, ready to go. Been down here before. This is I've come into it from another part. It's like Headley Park. But this is like the bike trail side of it. You get a lot of walkers here. The old ruins up in the distance. I mean, this is historical, so it's a win-win. There is a few projects I want to do in the future. I'm going to be looking into the hub motors and also another battery, and that's the good thing about the ASI controller as well, where I've got a 52 volt battery on my bike. I can switch it over to a 72, so potentially I could carry both batteries, and if the 72 runs out, I've got a 52 volt battery to see me good to get home. But at least that's the plan. I mean, you won't have no range anxiety with something like that. And it's taken me so long to save up for this. Battery, because I don't just want any normal 72 volt battery. I want something that's high discharge as well. That's me crunching the gears. Oh, that's another thing I put on the bike. Changed over the rear cassette. Just felt it was time for a new one. Just started to slip loads, you know, especially under load. And I forgot to mention before, I'm not the lightest person in the world. So anyone of a slightly bigger build, you know, this motor has no problem carrying you around. Beautiful dog. Hi there. Alright, let's get up this hill. Forgot to turn off the Google map. Yeah, because I just wanted to, I knew I'd been here before. I'd gone to see the ruins, so just wanted to go a different way. To be honest, I noticed in a lot of my videos as well, I don't feel like I talk enough, but honestly sometimes when you're riding along you can't talk. That wind hits you, you don't want to talk, you want to just sneak back into your jacket literally, but it's fun. So yeah, I'm going to do a little speed run on this today if I can. I mean, I've got it up to about, it was between 34 and 36, I can't remember. It was pretty good. I think it was 36, but it was summertime, so everything was like the right temperature for the battery. I know during the winter batteries, you know, they take a bit of a hit, and that in turn makes you not like go so fast, affects your speed. So I'd say during the winter the max I've pulled out of this is about, I don't know, about 34, and during the summer it's been about 36. I've got it up higher than that before, but that was just slightly going downhill, and yeah, that felt proper sketchy, so yeah, don't want to go too mad. You can have as much power as you want, I think. It's how you use the bike. You know what I mean? If you want to ride around, jump off pavements, fly through lights, no regard for anyone else except for you having a blast. I mean, you can't expect not to get in any bother. Follow the rules, take your time, by all means have some fun. That's what I do, as you've seen. I mean, look, and the pool, oh my god, that's what I loved about this standard controller, standard, everything's stock. So that's the thing. I mean, I don't need to upgrade, I want to upgrade. believe me, if I had another Bbshd, I'll be chucking the ASI controller on that and just keep this one as it is. Because this is my first e-bike build, just like I don't know, man, just feel attached to it. Yeah, got a few plans, like I say, in the pipeline. That's another thing, the company I bought the ASI controller off, it weren't from the main company, which I think is in Canada, but I got it from a different source that was also in Canada, but it was a company that had a good look into the ASI and sorted out a few bits, because from the main company you have to pay for every little thing, but with this company, which is called High Voltage, you don't have to. I mean, just to switch between a 72 volt and a 52 volt, when I spoke to them online, they told me that I could only have one or the other. But my thing is, if I've got a 52 volt battery and a 72 volt battery, why not use both? So when one runs out, you can switch it up and use the other. Alright, you're not going to get as much power. Doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is you're getting power. And that's the main thing. I don't know if anyone would agree with that, but by all means, hit me up in the comment section below with your thoughts on the ASI. Tell me what you think. And that's the ASI back 855. So I'm just going to put some bits up on the screen and just so you know what I'm talking about, and you can let me know your thoughts. While I'm here as well, no pedalling now, just throttle only. I thought she was going to pull out on me there. Oh, that would have been really bad. Colin Bennett. Yeah, the heated gloves are nice. Let me just stop here a minute. So I've had them on full for a good 10-15 minutes. And that's full heat, feel no cold at all. Bearing in mind, the day I tried them out, that was some serious minus 5 or 6, whatever it was, freezing my cods off. Let me tell you, that was no joke. We're going downhill now. It's just leveling out. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, appreciate all your support. If you don't mind, I'd like you to like, comment, share and subscribe. All those returning viewers and new viewers, hope you enjoyed the video today, and as I said, an upgrade will be coming very soon. So take care out there. All the best.